Hey and welcome. So in this video I'm going to be taking a look at two more Ultimate Doom console exclusive levels that some people may not have played. The first one here is Hellgate. Now this one appears in pretty much all of the 90s console ports. This generally ends up replacing Tower of Babel at the end of the Shores of Hell levels. And as you can see, as soon as we kind of wander out here, we can get a plasma rifle, but you can also see we've invoked a bunch of enemies to come and attack us. Luckily the game's pretty generous with weapons here, you just have to know where to go and get them. We want to stay out of that courtyard while we're dealing with these initial waves of enemies because, as you can see, these guys can cause a fair bit of damage if we're not looking at them. It's easy to get rid of these imps though. Ow, thank you for that. These ones don't have barrels, so you have to take these out one at a time. So this level is fairly generous with ammo. And as you can see, this is kind of like a big courtyard, so all the enemies will be are funneled into this courtyard. I want to get out of here. I'm going to blow up the barrels there. So I'm going to make use of that Berserk pack we just got by smacking these pinkies in the face. Don't want to fight the Baron with the Berserk pack. But as you can see, you can rush this level and you can make all the enemies come out at once, but honestly, there's no real point in doing that, especially with a pistol start. You won't have the ammo to deal with all those enemies at once. But as you can see here, you activate switches and more of the level opens up. So you can see there's some rockets and there's a rocket launcher on the other side as well that we'll get our hands on in a bit for sure. But now that I've picked up this cell ammo here, I'm just going to sit in here and take out all the enemies here. I'm just going to take them all out. But yeah, this level isn't bad. Like, I get what... This is very much a enemy crunch area. Like, this is here mainly to give you something a bit more challenging at the end of the Shores of Hell levels. As you can see here, there's a rocket launcher with some shotgun ammo. That'll see us to the end of the level pretty much. There you go. Baron's down. So now you have to go over here to unlock the final area with the final monsters, which is just two pinkies. So yeah, if there'd been barons in there, that might have been a bit more challenging, but as you can see, this was not a long level. If you wander into this haphazardly and you accidentally, you know, open everything up, it can be very challenging, but as you can see, not that difficult to level. It's not worth going out of your way to experience, I'd argue. It's very run-of-the-mill, but, you know, it's kind of fun for what it is, I guess. But here we go, heading into the next level here, which is Hell Keep. Now, as you can see, the opening here has slight similarities with the Hell Keep on PC, as it's got two boxes of ammo waiting for you in front of the door. This level is nasty on the Ultra Violence difficulty. The amount of ammo on this level is low, and I'm going to have to be really careful here, taking on all these enemies, because I don't want to waste too much ammo. We need to get this box of shotgun shells here. I'm going to use the pistol here to get rid of these imps. When I say we're not going to have much ammo, I mean if I'm able to get through this level from a pistol start here, then we're going to really struggle with ammo. But as you can see, this is completely different to the PC version of Hell Keep, which is why it's worth showing off. I prefer this version. Now, as you see here, if we try and grab the red key, two compartments open up and a bunch of enemies come running out. I don't really want to deal with them right now. I want to take as many shotgun shells into the next room as I can. They won't follow me through the level because they're kind of stuck up there. So that's why we're going to do this. But as you can see, pinkies came out of there. This level's also a bit stingy with health, so you don't really want to be blowing through your health too quickly. We're taking down the zombie men here. You can see the blue key there. Now, if you're playing on the PlayStation version, this guy's here. This is a Revenant. He is a Doom 2 enemy. He's only in the PlayStation and Saturn versions, I think. But this level's still fairly difficult on the other console ports. This one actually shows up on all the console ports from the 90s as well. So here's where we're going to lose a lot of ammo, taking on these two Cacodemons. So yeah, we'll probably have one shotgun shell left at the end of this. No, we won't have any. But as you can see, we need to pick up as much ammo as we can. Once we jump down here, another monster trap's going to open up here. Well, actually two. The imps are going to wander in front of the blue door, but we haven't actually seen that yet. So I'm just going to stand here. You can see there's the imps. I'm going to stand here and I'm going to let these enemies wander down here. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to run behind them and grab the chain gun here. Now, obviously, we have quite a bit of ammo for this, but you're going to see, as you'll see in a second, that ammo is not going to hold for very long. So we need to get rid of this Cacodemon in the most efficient way possible. Because, of course, he loves being shot. So we've got 59 bullets here. And that's all we've got. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open the blue door here. There's two imps here who will generally be a bit of a pain, so I'm going to try and get rid of these guys as early as I can. Right, so we got rid of that imp. So the reason I've done that is because when we rush in there in a second, that room is going to flood with enemies. And as you can see here, there's a secret compartment with the plasma rifle. So this is basically all the ammo we've got left, except for like one or two cell clips that we'll pick up in a bit. Yeah. Let's just take you down. Nice. So we want to get rid of all these imps here. I am trying to get 100% kills. So I want to pick up the health. And yeah, oh, one more imp. Lovely. I think if you really want a challenge, try pistol starting this level and getting 100% kills. You will find it quite difficult. As you'll see in a second when we pick up this yellow key here. And oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm just literally going to spam my plasma here to get rid of all these enemies. As you can see, this becomes quite a little nasty fight. For most people, they won't even pick up the plasma gun. We were kind of lucky in that I remembered to go and pick that up, because it is entirely possible to come in here without the plasma rifle and you're pretty much messed up. But you can see also here there's a closet at the back of the opening room here. And we've circled back on ourselves here pretty nicely. Let's take you out. So you can see there's some zombie men there. These are the final enemies in the level, so let's take these guys out. Okay, nice. So I think there's a third zombie man somewhere. I'm sure that there's 3 who come out of that. They come out of a little hidey hole in front of the blue door. Just around the corner from it. Is he in here? Oh no, there he is. Oh, he found me. Lovely. So let's take him out. And that's all the kills, I think. I'm just going to do a quick sweep. But as you can see, we only have 6 ammo left for our chain gun. That is all we have left from this level. If you are not careful with the ammo on this level, you will end up using your fists, because there's no chain gun and there's no berserk pack to back you up here. But yeah, this was Hell Keep. I personally prefer the challenge this one offers up. I'm not a fan of the PC version. I would recommend people come try this one if you've never tried it, just to try from a pistol start on Ultraviolence. It's really challenging. Really fun though. These 2 levels are, yeah, they're fine. I think Hellgate is the weaker of the 2, obviously. Hell Keep I prefer over the PC one. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that if you want to try these out, you should give it a shot. Thank you very much.